Well, here we go, live on Wednesday in Lagos. This is the Rewind Show, wherever you may be, wherever and however you may be listening. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on Sports Radio Brila FM on Facebook, on Twitter you can join us with Brila FM 889, IG at Brila FM 889, or you can join us live on YouTube at BrilaSports TV. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel like someone should preach me right now. I feel, who is this guy? Who is this guy on the radio show with a heart, someone that we probably haven't seen before? Well, I think in life everything needs to have a beginning, and for me, my beginning has always been like a pretty humble one as well. Being someone that started really early to fall in love with football, which was my first love and always is my first love as well, and not having to have the opportunity to fulfill my dream of being a football player, whether it was because of the structural issues as of the time when I was growing up, or if it was my lack of ability to become a good football player. Listen, in life we all know that we're all going to have bumps along the road, but the story is, how well do you deal with your bumps in the road? Listening right now, I'm sure that deep down inside, if you look at your own life story, you find things about yourself that you had to change to get to where you are. And for me, my story, I'll just keep it short, try not to shalloway too much as well. In the year 2018, I came back to Nigeria after having an opportunity to work with one of the UEFA federations. If I've built an academic performance plan, then why can't I get a job in Nigeria? I'm definitely going to go to the NFF, and definitely they'll give me an opportunity. But the truth is, sometimes they always say, Naija go humble you. And it definitely did. Humbled me, brought me back to earth. So I thought to myself, how else could I achieve this dream, you know? And that journey led me to the Big Brother Nigeria show. And for simply is, there's no straight line to success. There's no straight path to achieving your goals in life. It's for you to dig deep inside yourself. Try and find those things that will take you to where you are, in a positive way anyway. Don't try and find, the world loves winners, and when you're able to win, and you win the right way, people are going to love you for that. So in a few minutes, the phone lines will be open, and anyone could interact with me via the social media platforms as well. Zero 889. So the lines will be open soon, and just shoot and hit me up with your questions as well. So let's go. Whoever is the first caller in is going to have a huge present, which is going to be in the form of a book, but it will be at the end of the show. So that's a huge surprise. So cheers and kudos to the lucky winner, whoever will be the first person to call in today.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Ibrahim.
Hello, Ibrahim. How are you?
I'm fine.
I hope you know wherever you are, you're not stuck in traffic as well.
You know, I'm not in traffic.
Oh, good.
I'm at work right now.
Good.
Good to listen to you.
Thank you very much.
Let's go. God bless you.
And God bless you too. So, Ibrahim, since you're the first caller, could you please it would be nice as well for some type of topics you would like to hear from me on the show, because today's the first show. So
is it only specializing on football, or is this looking at other aspects like the swimming aspect and other athletes aspects aside football?
No, definitely we'll be looking at different like facets of sports, not just football. So football, basketball, athletics, like a whole lot, tennis as well. Formula One if possible, but definitely like everything that has to do with sports. I mean, Brila FM is the home of
Welcome back to the one show with Ozo. Our fierce in the building right now, and we're going to delve into the hot topics. First of all, can you imagine if you had a Rolls Royce? And I mean, we've all seen the video of the Rolls Royce when you started, and then you have the logo pop out, and you take this logo off the Rolls Royce. Does it still give you the same pleasure that you want? When you start the car, when you start your car, when you hear the sound of that engine, do you still feel that same buzz? And when I'm talking of a Rolls Royce, in this case, I'm talking of Real Madrid. I mean, like, every Real Madrid fan right now will be thinking to themselves, like, what's happened to our football club? This club is the premier football club in the whole world. One of the football clubs that whenever they come calling, you just can't turn them down. But currently, you just look at Madrid and you see a huge and a whole lot of dysfunction in the team. I liken them to a Rolls Royce because this is like a luxury car, a luxury football club. A luxury football club that is accustomed to having talented players like in every single position. They could have, you take the left back out, you take Marcelo out, at a certain period you have Contrao in, you take Marcelo out, you have Mendy in, you take Albia out, then you had Carvajal coming in as well. But currently you look at Madrid and they're in disarray at the moment. There's a huge fear of them dropping down to the Europa League, which is something that I'm sure that most Madrid fans never saw coming or saw happening in the longest time. Now, when you talk so many players have tried. Congratulations on your Bora debut. We, the sports fans, are happy to welcome you to the big family of FCB. Thank you very much. Some other fans are also saying Ozo has the best fans, like seriously. I know, and I'm really grateful for all the fans. Someone else says, fresh out, Sports Radio Bora FM. I know, Bora FM are the best, doing the most. Someone is saying, watching you live from Dubai, my favorite BBNaija. Also, how do you see Real Madrid playing in the Europa League this season? I'm not even going to lie, a huge part of me, I'm like a huge Madrid fan as well. So hopefully, they have a good chance to still stay in the Champions League, but at this point you look at Madrid and you just hope that this season couldn't come any quicker. This season should just come and end, and hopefully they could rebuild for next season. A huge problem Madrid have is I think they signed Eden Hazard a season or 2 seasons too late, because right now Hazard is like a shadow of himself. He's getting plagued with injuries. When he joined the football club, he came in so overweight, and that's why I liken players like LeBron and Cristiano as some of the greats who always take their sport seriously, and it's all about dedication. And Hazard didn't do it when he came to Madrid, and now he's reaping the horrible benefits of such sad choices as well. So the phone lines are still open. Anyone who wants to join the hot topics could also reach me on 0700000889. Hello?
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 Hello? Good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon.
This is Martin.
Hello, Martin. How are you? Hello? So I think we lost Martin there. Hello?
Hello.
Well, hello, Martin. How are you?
Fine. My name is Kemi. I'm calling from Lagos. May I speak with Ozo?
Yes, you're talking to us. Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, I want to talk about Real Madrid because I'm an ardent Real Madrid. Generation won Champions League back to back.
Yeah.
There is nothing. Won the World Football Club. Secondly, the team is aging. Some members of the golden generation need to go.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, take the back seat so that the younger ones can take over. Then talking about Varane has been a disappointment because I have expected Varane to at least step into the shoes of Ramos when Ramos is not there. But unfortunately, he has not been able to do that. So Real Madrid needs to really recruit at the back line and then at the attack, so that the team can pick up again. So like I said, it's a team in transition. Real Madrid will bounce back, and Zizou for now is the best person.
But Tony,